The japa means repetition. Repetition, like if you are asking the same question to the parents, they get tired of answering. How many times I have to repeat? If the employee is asking the same question to the boss gets frustrated. It is called as repetition. But japa is called as reiteration. It is not repetition. Repetition and reiteration, there is a difference. Reiteration is called as a reinforcement. Reinforcement is called as japa. You have to have a regularity. Everyone does a japa. For example, when you get up, first thing you want is repeat. Everything you are repeating. Coffee. I want a coffee. First thing in the morning. And I want to have breakfast. I want to have lunch. I want to go out. Everything has a routine. In the outside world, we don't complain. In the exactly at 8 o'clock, I have to catch the train. That is a I do the repetition, but I don't complain. But I do mechanically what sadhana means, practice means. For your inner world also, you need to have reiteration. In the Shastras, they talk about you have to do the repeating the divine name. In Yoga Sutra, it talks about japa means tad-artha-bhāvanam. You are not repeating the ordinary things. In the life we say, I want that one, I want that one, I want that one, I want more, I want more, I want more. And it is a meaningless talk. What japa means, you are talking, repeating within one name impregnated with deeper meaning. Deeper meaning. The japa you have to repeat. For example, in Bhagavad Gita class, talking about, I think next class or a week after it will come, the seed. The teacher, guru, gives a mantra in the form of a seed. It is only a seed, and seed, you have been granted a seed by a guru. Now, from a student, it is up to me how I can convert this seed into a big tree. The seed has been given, now I have to protect that seed. I have to sow deep into me every day. I have to nurture that seed. I have to, with a positivity. Like when you plant a seed, you put water, you put a fence. If the plant is coming out, you put a fence around so that animals or other things won't come and destroy. So, sadhana, you are planting a seed of positivity in you. All through my default state of my mind goes into a worst possible scenario. What happens if I lose the job? What happens if I fall sick? What happens if I can't pay the mortgage? What happens? All negative, the default nature of our mind to slip down into a negative direction. So, as sadhana, sadhaka means now default. I want to convert. The mind is always going in a negative track. Like a wax, when I am a candle, the melted wax always flows in a one direction. My mind, right from my childhood, default state goes into negativity. To avoid what I do, I call it as a socialization. Partying. Some party, whole day party, so that I forget about my mind. I can't face myself. I can't face myself. I'm so scared to face myself. So, whole day television, movie, party, and socializing. Why I'm doing so much? I'm so scared to face myself. I don't want to face myself. So, the japa, it is saying, you are converting the negative trend of your mind into the positive. You have to convert the outward going, downward going mind into the positive. Taj-japaḥ, tad-artha-bhāvanam. That seed. Seed is there, seed mantra. Seed has gone within. Now, every day, I am nurturing that one. That I value that one. Every day, however busy I am, I will do 10 minutes of repeating the holy name. It is not the outer meaning, there is a deeper meaning. Deeper meaning will be revealed to me only when I start doing the practice. The meaning, it is not put in the books. You can't find that meaning. No teacher can talk about. Whatever others are talking about the meaning, it is only outer meaning. The inner meaning has to dawn within. Dawn within, then that the concept, whatever has been given, that mantra, it has to be realized. That realization happens through the japa. Long period of time. You have to do the sadhana. How long I have to do? Satu dirgha kala nairantarya satkara asevito drudabhumihi. Yoga Sutra talks about how long I have to do. Dirgha kala, there is no time bound. No winter break, no weekend break, no long weekend break. Dirgha kala, without any interruption, and with the positive frame of my mind, with the positive mind frame, and established within. I am not foregoing my practice. Come what may. May I be transiting through the airport, but still I am not giving up. Maybe I am in the aeroplane. I am practicing. Practice, that type of commitment is required to happen. And for example, my japa I would have done more than 300 million times. I would have done. Because I have done that much, I am able to sit in front of you. I am able to sit. It is not one shot. Do I have to do again? Do I have to do again? When you start doing, your personality blossoms. Your inner revelation happens. Intuition opens up. For that, commitment is required. Teacher can inspire you to do. You have to take ownership. To unfold yourself. Nobody can do for you but yourself. You have to take ownership. I will take a commitment. Come what may, I have to do. That ownership, that is called as a japa. Every morning when you take, after finishing your ablution, toilet, whatever, have a prayer room at home. Allocate a place for your practice. It is not in the lounge, public place. A private place, it is not for public show. It is your sadhana. Light up a lamp. Light up a lamp, have an ideal in front of you. When you enter that place, your mind should become calm. Not to be complaining, why I have to do. Be grateful to the Creator, gave you an opportunity to convert the negative mind into the positive. At least start with 5 minutes. Every day, practice. Slowly go within, seek within. That mantra, when you start doing with the bhavanam, artha-bhāvanam, with the feeling, not out of compulsion. Why? Some phone is not to keep your phone next to you, waiting for somebody to ring and pick up the phone. When you are allocated time for yourself, you are not available to anyone in the world. It is your private time. allocate a time for yourself because you are worth it. Give the precious time for yourself because you are worth it. And if you say, I will practice when all my work is done, mind has become very tired, body is tired, you can't do. Give the prime time of the day for your own sadhana because you are worth it. You are worth it not to put down yourself, not to underestimate your potential. You are worth it every day. You invest time for yourself. Do the sadhana, and while doing the sadhana, in the all-pervading God, He is there everywhere. He is there within our heart also. Think of Him, your eternal friend, eternal companion. God is not confined to only one name and only one form. Since He pervades everywhere, He carries all the names. He takes all the forms because He is omnipotent. You can't say God has to be called by only one name. Shastra says He has all the names. Whatever name dear to you, call Him by that name. In what language? He knows all languages. You talk in your own language. He listens. Sarvata pani padam tat sarvato akshishiror mukham sarvata shrutimaloke sarva avritya tishtati. Bhagavad Gita talks about He has hands everywhere, eyes everywhere, ears everywhere, mouth everywhere, legs everywhere, enveloping everything. He resides in everyone's heart. He is there within. Have the conviction. And every day, and for doing the japa, this is called as the guru bead or meru bead. You are parking the rosary on your ring finger, and your thumb is acting like a wall. Thumb is like a wall on the side. Now, with the middle finger, you are pulling the bead. Forefinger you are not using. Okay? And instead of putting the mala on the ground, slowly when you practice, it starts accumulating the energy. You can keep it next to the heart and do that one. Do with the thumb acting like a wall, with the middle finger you are gently pulling the bead. When it comes to the end, you can roll over and start again, not to cross. Okay? We will close your eyes, smile on your lips. Attention onto the heart center. Go within. Whenever mind wanders out, bring it back. Visualize your Ishta Devata, chosen deity, chosen symbol, all pure, all complete in your heart center. When all pervading God in you, when you know, you feel empowered. You may be alone in your life, but never lonely in the company of all pervading God. Smile on your lips. Nurture yourself. That was the opening comment I mentioned in the beginning. Within, smile on your lips. Om is the seed of all. Om means omni in English. All pervading. When I say Om, inhale. When I say Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva, exhale. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva, 12 letters. You are inhaling through Om, 3 letters, exhaling through the 12 letters. Ratio of inhale to exhale 1:4. Mind calms down, settles down, relaxes. Consciousness expands. Vasudeva means one who pervades everywhere. Indweller of all is called as Vasudeva. do it mentally. When I say Om, inhale, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva, exhale. Inhale, smile on your lips. Om. Exhale, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.